Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope all of you are doing well. Welcome to part 4 and shelf 4 of my DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K collection. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So, first off, we have Nosferatu in Venice. Shocker, a lot of these are going to be Scream Factory titles. John Carpenter's Vampires. Idle Hands, which is one of my personal favorites. I've seen that movie way too many times. Phantom of the Opera with Robert Englund. Very underrated film, in my opinion. Definitely one to check out. Psycho 2. Psycho 3. Not all of this is in order, so I do apologize. Psycho 4. Dolly Dearest. A really creepy doll movie. The Toolbox Murderers. Tales from the Hood. A classic 90s horror film. Brain Scan. Love that movie. Nosferatu the Vampire, which is the first film in the Nosferatu in Venice. It's this one and then Nosferatu in Venice. Stephen King's It, which there's been rumors that this might be getting a 4K. I'm down for it. A bootleg of Fright Night Part 2 because we don't have an official release. We probably never will. The best way to get this is either import it from overseas. I think there's like a Spanish version that's out there that I think it might be affordable. It is region free, and then of course you can change the audio to English. But yeah, I'm hoping one day we will get an official release. Chillerama, which is a pretty cool horror comedy anthology. Definitely recommend. Evil Dead 2. Army of Darkness, love this movie. Salem's Lot. Saw this years ago for the first time and really enjoyed it. A long movie, definitely creepy at moments. I do want to pick up The Return of Salem's Lot. The Frighteners, such a great movie. Now we're moving on to the Vestron video release. Collector's Edition number 8, The Gate. Number 19, Little Monsters. Number 20, The Wraith, which is a great sci-fi, like revenge type film. Number 21, Sundown, The Vampire Retreat is a fun movie. Number 24, Candyman, Day of the Dead. Still need to pick up the second movie so I can complete the franchise, I believe. There might be 3 or 4 in the series, I'm not 100% sure. No, actually, I think there's 3. Dream a Little Dream. Hopefully, the second movie will get a release. That's Spine number 25. Number 27, Earth Girls Are Easy. I knew this was going to come out. Once they started the line and I did my research and saw this was on it, I knew eventually they were going to release this. I just didn't know when, but I'm glad. I love this movie. It's one of my favorite films from the 80s, and came out the same year I was born, 86, which just so happens to be the same year these two did another film together, a horror film, The Fly. So, love Earth Girls Are Easy. And if I didn't mention it, it is number 27 in the line. Number 28, Silent Night, Deadly Night Collection, which is part 3, 4, and 5. I need to pick up Scream Factory's release of part 1 and 2. Then we have The Dentist 1 and 2. And then next are 2 Kino Lorber releases. We have Trilogy of Terror. Well, no, all of them are, but 2 with slips. Trilogy of Terror. Cabin Boy, which is a weird one. Tim Burton's actually a producer on that one. My Boyfriend's Back. Such an underrated movie. I don't hear people talk about that one. Porky double feature of Porky's 2 The Next Day and Porky's Revenge. The Sixth Man, which is a great movie, highly recommend, underrated. Doctor Who and the Daleks. Maniac Cop. Maniac Cop 2. And Maniac Cop 3, Badge of Silence. Love the Maniac Cop films. Definitely some of my favorites. Basket Case 2. Basket Case 3, Popcorn, The Explorers, a childhood favorite, Rockula, to me, a hidden gem. Love that movie. The Gate 2, really enjoyed that one. UHF, a weird film, but you gotta love Weird Al Yankovic. Power Rangers, the movie. Turbo, a Power Rangers movie. Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things. Roadhouse. Mr. Mom. Basket Case. Society, which is a weird one. I remember watching this one when I was a kid. Wasn't scared by it, but definitely made me think there for a little while, just on how weird it was. RoboCop. Still need to pick up the rest of the film and the series. Elvira, Mistress of Dark, or of the Dark. The Last Starfighter, which is a fun movie. Flash Gordon, which is another one. And lastly, Legend. So there you have it. Those are the films on shelf 4. Some Scream Factory, Kino Lorber, Blue Underground, Vestron, Arrow. I mean, there's just so many. A lot of them I do need to complete some collections, or like some, complete the line of like the Vestron. I need to complete the entire series, at least get caught up. But yeah, let me know if you've seen any of these movies down in the description below. Would love to hear your opinion. And let me know what your thoughts are on any of these editions. But thank you guys for tuning in for part 4. I am Film Talk with Mike, and until next time, we'll talk films. Peace.